I'm 80 years old, and I'm wondering about. Someone suggested that take care of my property so that it's not to unload on somebody when I'm gone is to get a reverse mortgage.
Mm-hmm.
Would that be a smart thing to do?
It's
Because I don't owe for it.
Yeah, I'm not
free.
I'm not a fan of doing that, especially if you have heirs that you would like to leave it to, because the reverse mortgage people, though they say, well, it's only for a certain amount of value on your home, boy, they will fee that thing to death. And once you're gone, they're adding back fees and back interest and back this and back that, and it's never works out the way it should. I tell people there are certain cases where a reverse mortgage is fine. A case you have no heirs. You want to stay in your home and you can't unless you do a reverse mortgage. There are some applications for it, but as a general statement, it's a lot like most, all the annuities and insurance programs. They're never what they appear to be. And it would be a concern to me. But again, if you have no heirs, you don't really care. You're trying to stay in your house. You need money to stay in your house to pay taxes, insurance, and maintenance. And this is the way you're going to do. When the Lord calls you home, oh, well, whatever they take, they take. And you don't care. So that's, in that case, it might be okay.
Well, I don't have any family. So, but I do have some beneficiaries that I have assigned to what I got,
Sure, yeah. Yeah.
So what do you think?
I can't answer that, George, because I don't know how important that is to you to leave it to your heirs. I mean, your beneficiaries. To me, I would say that, Paul told Timothy that we need to take care of those that are under our roof. And if we don't, that is worse than being an unbeliever. And I'm paraphrasing, so excuse me. But basically, the gist of it is sometimes we have widows and widowers and people that they are the only person under their roof, and God would expect you to take care of your needs. And if you can do that through a reverse mortgage, then I think you ought to do it and not worry about your beneficiaries. Someday you're going to be in glory, and they may be worried about what they didn't get. You sure won't be. And I wouldn't. So I always try to encourage people, look, you do what you have to do to maintain what God has given you, and just leave it at that.
Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.tv. That's FISM.tv.